If you want to edit sound or audio files using Audacity, the first thing you'll need to do is get some sound files. I've come to soundbible.com, and the first one that I looked at was a fire truck horn sound. Went to that specific sound and clicked MP3 and it downloaded. Grab a couple more here. We'll grab the flock of seagulls and download that. And then we will go to the Doberman Pinscher. Download that one as well. You can see these downloaded, and if you need to find them, you can always click Show in Folder. Now I want to make sure that these three are all in a place where I can find them easily. So now you've got sound files that you downloaded from the internet that you will open in Audacity, and we'll talk about what to do with those in just a minute. Now that we have our sound files on our computer, you need to open up Audacity. Once you've done that, File and Import Audio. We're going to grab all three files and click Open. And it's going to put them into three separate tracks. We've got the Doberman track, the fire truck, and the flock of seagulls. I like to have those all on one line. If you want, you can work with them on separate tracks, but it doesn't hurt anything to have them all on one. So what I'm going to do, oh, by the way, if you click up here on the zoom in, it gives you a better look at where the spaces are in the track. Also, it tells you up here how many seconds long the file is. So I think 3 seconds would be about long enough for the fire truck sound. So I'm going to hold down the left click and drag, and then let go right there. And then I'm going to click on Cut. And then I'm going to go up here and place my cursor right there. And then I'm going to paste that sound onto this line. And now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the fire truck sound. And then for the flock of seagulls, I'm going to grab another 3 seconds, a little bit less than 3 seconds. So I'll click here and hold down my left click and drag to the beginning and let go. And I'm going to cut. And then I'm going to go leave about a second in between those two files and click on that spot where I want it. And now I've got all of them on one line, except I haven't edited my dog barking sound. So I want to get back to the beginning. So I click here, and if I go ahead and play the sounds, so right through there gives you a few good barks and a little growl. So if I want to keep that, I can just go ahead and get rid of everything else, and it'll highlight yellow when I get to the end. And then I just want to cut this out. And now what I've got left are 3 sounds that come out to about 11 seconds. But I think I want this one to end at about 3 seconds. So we'll click there and drag, cut that out. And then we've got about a second in between those two. This one lasts about 3 seconds, about a second there. And so under 11 seconds, if we click to take it back to the beginning and play, one other thing you can do if you want to move an entire piece, you can again left click and drag. And we can cut that out and say we don't want that gap to be quite so big. You put your cursor where you want it to go and then paste it back in, and now there's a smaller gap in between the two. Now we've got 3 sound files that are all one sound file. And you will go through the process of exporting the audio. You'll click File, Export Audio. You can put in any name, but using a name that you can remember, that describes what's in the file, and that is easily findable is your best bet. So we will click Save. Yes, you can put whatever you want in there. And so that is now saved.